Yo YouTube, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. We are going to be sort of continuing the ultra rare series that I did many months ago, where I kind of went through every killer's ultra rares and tested them out. Well, we have a brand new killer called the Artist, and I really want to test out her ultra rares. Also, she is so loud in the pregame lobby. Like I feel like I have to, like, I'm looking at the volume levels of my voice in the game, and holy shit, when she sends a crow, it's so loud. I'm sorry if it's like interfering with my voice, but anyway, we're gonna be playing with this add-on called Garden of Rot, which is an ultra rare add-on. This seems to be the more simple one to use out of the two, although they both seem to be a bit hard. This makes it so when a survivor affected by dire crows completes the repel action, they're afflicted by the exposed status effect for 4 seconds. So essentially, when the survivors are done taking off the crow, like when you hit survivor with crows, they get like swarmed by them, and they have to like slowly repel them. And then when they fill up the repel bar and they actually get rid of the crows, they're then exposed. They're then exposed for 4 seconds. So I think I know how I'm going to use this, and I think I know how to get value out of this, and we'll see. I'll explain once I'm in game. My build is really nothing special. I'm combining with the add-on where I see their aura a little bit longer when I hit them, just so I have a general idea of where they're going in case they break line of sight. My build is really nothing crazy. I managed to get barbecue on this prestige, which is fantastic for my blood points, but other than that, it's really nothing special. Discordance I think is really cool on her, and I'm hoping we can see some cool value out of it. But other than that, pretty standard stuff, nothing really crazy. So let's just hop in game and we'll talk about the add-on, and we'll see if we can get some of that sweet add-on value, baby. Okay, so the idea in my head, and this might be actually a good map for it. The idea in my head is that I basically inflict somebody with the... what's the status effect even called? Swarm? I afflict somebody with the swarm status effect, or whatever the status effect is called. And then, as I'm chasing them down with them being swarmed, I basically use my crows to, like... I aim up my crows at every, like, potential pallet that they can... that they could use. And that will scare them into not using those pallets or windows, which will then allow me to get the one-shot down hit. I mean, I don't really need to do it on this guy because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So I'm just gonna get the free hook here. But that's kind of my plan, right? Like that's how it sounds like it would work in my head, right? Like someone has crows around them. You start setting up crows all over potential pallets and windows that they could go to. They don't want to take damage, so they avoid those pallets and windows. Let's see if we can make it happen. See, again, right here, it's kind of tough because, like, okay, we'll inflict her. And now what we'll do, maybe... She's not even repelling. Okay, well, I guess I get hard countered. She just doesn't repel. Alright, well, I don't know what to make of this. She's just gonna leave. She might even still walk into the crows. No, she went the other way. I guess I'll just hit her with crows, but I don't really know. She's not gonna repel, though. Okay, now she's repelling. What are you? That guy just killed himself on hook. What the fuck? What is this? This isn't a good test. This isn't a good test at all. What are they doing? Stop! This guy just didn't repel. The other guy killed himself on hook. Can you guys play the goddamn video game? God damn it, man. I'm trying to make a YouTube video here. I'm trying to make content. Okay? You're making it very difficult. Let's see if this Steven will cooperate. Wait, did you go? Steven, where'd you go? I don't see like any scratch marks. Oh, he just like started walking randomly. That's weird. We'll get some pop value, I guess. That guy's killing himself on hook too. Not like this. He got saved before he could, but that guy wanted to die. You can tell. He might even just run at me and let himself die, to be honest, because you can tell he was trying to end it all. Okay, we'll see what this Nia does. Okay, let's hit her with a crow. She's repelling. See, I don't know if we'll have time for this. See, okay, she's gonna vault, which is gonna stop her repel action, which is actually okay. Like that starts her repel action over. See, but I couldn't really get into a position to zone her here. Yeah, I couldn't really get into a position to zone her there. That's pretty unfortunate. Another guy DC'd. We'll hit her again. Okay. I'm not sure how this is working. Like, how do I make this work? Like, I can set up a crow. I feel like I'm just better off getting the damage, right? Is this add-on even benefiting me in any way? Like, I feel like I'm just better off playing her. I mean, that was a good dead hard. Maybe that wasn't good because she had 2 tiles there, right? She had like a window ahead of her that she can go to, and she also had the pallet. I guess I could have maybe tried to zone them both out with birds. Maybe I misplayed that a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. This game's basically over though. I expect her to basically kill herself on hook or be just to kill this Claudette. Luckily, I have a 3rd one of these add-ons. I think I had 3 instead of 2. I like barely had enough to make this video, so I might be able to do a 3rd game, assuming I got a 3rd one of the add-on. So yeah, this was not a very good game to test it. Let's just go straight to. I'm not even gonna bother going to the end screen because this game was just kind of pointless. I'm just gonna go straight to the next game and maybe we could test it out some more. All right. I'm feeling a little bit less confident after the first game. I don't feel like how I thought it was going to work is really how it worked at all, which really isn't that big of a surprise. I feel like if you watch my videos, I feel like usually I go into every video with like this grand idea of like, I know this will work for sure. And then I go to do it and then it never works. That's a pretty standard procedure for me. But I don't really feel like this add-on was getting the value that I was hoping it would, which is kind of a bummer. We'll hit this Dwight. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. These guys, maybe from their names or something, feel like they're a bit more... Like, he just canceled his repel there. See, like, he's not even repelling. I'm not really sure how to handle this, right? Like, this motherfucker was not even repelling. I mean, like, what do you do in that regard? What if they just don't repel? Is your add-on just completely useless if they don't even repel at all? I mean, I guess so, right? I don't really know what to do in that regard. I guess you just go, okay, well, I guess we're add-on-less and we just hit them normally. Like, that's so strange. We can go kick that with pop. Damn, that's weird. See, but I guess if they don't repel, then you do have like constant tracking on them. So like, I guess them not repelling is still a big benefit to you, right? You still get constant tracking on them. I'll just set that up for now in case they unhook in the next like 10 seconds and I'll send it over. There's someone on this gen too. I'll just send it over right now just because why not? Hello. We'll see what this guy does. We'll see how this guy handles things. I mean, like again though, like here, like is it not better just to get the guaranteed? I said guaranteed. I was gonna say guaranteed value, but that was clearly not very guaranteed. Okay, she's like again, we just get the hit. Okay, first off, I don't know why they didn't do damage. But second off, like even there, it's like we just get the hit, right? Then we get the snipe. Like I don't feel like this. How does this change gameplay? Oh, I'm gonna get flashlight saved. I forgot these guys had flashlights. You were too slow, fucko. In the basement you go. Sorry about your luck, kiddo. Anyway, yeah, I don't really see how like this is better. Like I genuinely don't understand how this is better. Okay, I near missed that guy. It looks like he's blessing. No, he's unlocking a chest. I'm gonna let him go. The poor dude just plundering. This guy looks like he might be going into basement. Like, how's he gonna handle this? Is he gonna repel? He looks like he is repelling, but I gotta get to him like now, otherwise I don't get value. Like right now, he's exposed for 4 seconds right now. 2, 3. Oh, I don't think I get it. Oh, there's a pallet. Fuck, dude. See, 4 seconds is just so little, dude. Like, you gotta really be on top of that to get value out of it, which is a shame. We'll hit her real quick. But like again, like she's just gonna not repel now. Like she knows better now, so she's just gonna not do it. Or is she gonna do it? I mean, I'll just take the 1-for-1. There's really no point. Dead hard? No? Okay. Get out of here. Scram. There's no way she tries to greet it again, right? Okay, I was gonna say if she tried to greet it again, that'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely crazy. These guys do seem like they're a bit more like, but you know, they're flashlight save gamers. These guys don't seem like the type that are gonna rage quit immediately, hopefully. Oh, he got off. Oh, he might get off the gen now. I wanted to set up a double crow. Okay, well, it hit him with the initial one. I'm gonna let that gen go upstairs because it doesn't really matter too much. Is he repelling back there? He is repelling. Okay, he just repelled, so he's exposed now. Okay, there we go. That was some value. I didn't really do it the way that I said though. I didn't really like. Again, I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do. I didn't like zone him away using a crow. but I at least got value, right? I can at least say ultra rare add-on value, baby. Let's go. That's the value that you love to see. Let's go. Unfortunately, I can't actually use discordance on that. Maybe if I go to elevation. The amount of hoops you gotta jump through to get fucking value, dude. My lord. My lord, dude. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, I see she's down below, though, which is nice. Ooh, barely missed it. She's, like, not really taking off her crows. Which is kind of okay, because I literally just get free wall hacks on her, you know? Like, I'm A-okay with this. And now she's dead. I'm just gonna send those crows in case there's anyone over there. I doubt there will be, but just in case. Oh, there was. I hit somebody. Cool. I was kind of just randomly sending them. She was like right there in the middle of the road. I'll see if I can get like a lucky follow up here. Probably not. No, she already took him off. I'm gonna go hit this with pop. We really haven't gotten that much value though. Again, like, I thought it would be a lot easier to like zone them away. Maybe I'm just not doing a good enough job of zoning them. But it feels like it should be easier to like zone them away. You know what I mean? Like setting up a bird at like a pallet and then basically force like, because okay, in my other games with this killer, it seems like people get really scared. Like if they're currently swarmed and you set up a bird around like an area, it seems like they get really scared of that area and they like are very like, and they're very like sketch on actually using like the pallets and windows there. But these guys don't seem to be like doing that, you know? We'll just snipe her. I mean, man, it's so satisfying playing this killer. Like, not even using this ultra rare, just playing this killer the way you normally play this killer is so satisfying, dude. I love this killer so much. I think every video of me playing this killer is literally just infested with me talking about how much I love playing them, but dude, I can't help myself. Like, she's actually so fun. Like getting snipes like that snipe right there is so fucking cool. I'm just gonna throw some in this general direction, see if I can hit him. Cool. We got the info. Like, Dwight was apparently on that gen. See, that stops the swarm now, though, so, like, she's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna actually pick her up because she might have DS. I'm just gonna leave her down over there. They only have one gen left. We don't have, like, no way out or anything. Our build is not the best, so, like, it's gonna be a bit hard. Yeah, see, like, stopping that gen is gonna be really fucking hard. I can't actually, like, hit it with crows from down below either, which makes it even harder. But they're all injured. They're all injured, and they're kind of just playing, like, Let's Slam Gen Simulator, so that might make it a little bit easier. She has dead hard. I gotta be worried about flashlights, though, so I can't immediately... You know what? I'm just gonna do it. If I get flashlight saved, I get flashlight saved. I think it's better than having her crawl to the pallet. At least this way I can hook her. It's a bit of a risk, but I can hook her, and then I can kick that gen with pop and stop the progression on it. I'm gonna wait a minute and go now. I think that might get her. Damn, a little bit off. We'll just send some crows around. See what we can find. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. No one's on that gen. Okay. I need to find someone. I need a chase. It's kind of hard for me to leave this area without a chase. Okay, the Dwight healed. That means they're probably resetting somewhere. But where are they resetting? Where? Where are you guys resetting? Okay, maybe they're not all resetting. The Dwight was resetting, but maybe no one else was. Where are they going? Okay. Who was hooked? The Neo was hooked. So I'm gonna go after this arena. See, like here, there's really no point in me... I mean, it was a good dead hard. There's really no point in me, like, I can't really use my add-on. I mean, everyone's full health, so the add-on literally does nothing here. She has to leave now, which is still a fat W for me. We'll take the down. We can get more pop after we hook her. It's a win-win-win-win-win. We're winning all... We're firing wins on all cylinders, baby. The Nancy healed too, so okay, they're at least healing up, so maybe we have at least somewhat of a chance to get value on this add-on again, right? Like, there's a full health guy right there, so I can keep that in mind. Maybe we have a little bit of a chance to get value. We'll see. He's gonna go towards that gen. Nancy, please. Allow me to get... Oh, she's just gonna get hit. Like, dude, I literally just don't see when I use this add-on. Like, I don't see it. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be a lot more useful than it is. Oh, I was a little bit, okay, I was a little bit early. I figured she was gonna go to that door, but I was a little bit early on when she actually went to it. She's probably gonna go down that alley, right? Yes. We'll see if we can follow her up with a snipe. I mean, I feel like I'm just ending up playing this killer the way I always play this killer now. Like, wait, how did she get those off so fast? Wait. Am I not understanding something? She had crows on her, and then she ran into my bird. Shouldn't that make her take damage? If you already have birds around you, and then you jump onto like an idle bird, does it not damage you? Because okay, I know if you have no birds, and then you touch a bird that's like sitting there idle, I know it'll then give you birds. It'll make you swarmed. If you're already swarmed and you touch a bird, does it not? Like logically, that would make you take damage, would it not? But she didn't take damage. She just got re-swarmed. Because if that's how that works, then that kind of changes a lot about how you might be able to potentially counterplay this killer, to be honest with you. So, If you guys know, feel free to like confirm in the comments, because I don't actually know. I've never tested that. But that's interesting. That's very interesting. This game ended up working out. We still ended up getting like pretty much the 4K. I mean, this guy, if this guy does get out, it's going to be through hatch. So, I mean, this game still worked out. We still basically won. But Thanks, devs. Just using my Fog Whisperer privileges, no big deal. Just Fog Whisperer privilege things, no big. Thank you. You can go. You can go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You cute little elf, you. Let's go. This way. Thank you for the offering. Thank you. That's all I need, dude. If you're the last one alive, all you gotta do is drop your item. That's it. Drop your item, and that's all I need, baby. You can go ahead and go, my friend. But okay. While this cute little elf is opening this gate and leaving, I don't feel like I just want to talk. I don't think I got much value, like at all. I really felt like I was going to be able to get value on this add-on relatively easily. Like I didn't think it would be very hard. I thought I'd be able to like, I don't know, basically just like hit somebody with birds. And then whenever they're like about to run to a pallet or window, I just block off that pallet or window with more birds. Where are you going? Oh, do you want to loot? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You know what? I feel like you're being greedy now, but you know what? As a connoisseur of plundering myself, I'm with it. I'm on board. But anyway, yeah, I just don't really feel like the value was all there. Oh, he just wanted to give me another gift. Thanks, homie. Thank you. Go on, go on, scram. Wait, line it up. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you. All right, GG's. That was a fun one. I'll try one more game because I don't feel like the first game really counted. It was way too short. It was essentially not even a real game. So I'll try one more, but I gotta say, not very impressed. Not very impressed with this game. This felt like it essentially was non-existent. I mean, I got value out of it one time, but it felt like the value I got, oh, they're all console. It felt like the value I got was essentially luck. Like, I don't really feel like I was able to like get value out of it in a very calculated way, if that makes sense. Especially just because 4 seconds is so little. Like, you have to really be on top of them once they take it off. So maybe I'll try some different things this next game. I don't know. Let's just try it one more time. All right, the game. Not the best map. Not the best map for this killer, but maybe a good map for the add-on, right? Because I guess if I'm in a room with one tile, then I block off that tile, then see, I just feel like this map has too many pallets that I feel like even if I like zone out a pallet or two, they might just be able to make it to another one just because of the raw number that there is. You know what I mean? So I don't actually know if this map is going to be good for this or bad for this or what, but we'll see. We will see. I have no idea where people would even spawn. I kind of lost track of where I was because I was rambling, so I don't even know where I spawned anymore. I'm just going to kind of wander around and hope for the best. I guess I probably spawned over there, right, based on corrupt. Yeah, we'll see. I think something I was messing up on last game is I wasn't doing a good enough job of blocking like everything, right? Like, I feel like what I need to do is I need to set up crows that block like essentially everything, which should make them afraid of taking damage, right? I need to initially inflict them though, and I can't even get like good vision on this guy to even tell where the hell he's going. All right, I'll inflict him, and now let's see what happens. See, here's if he goes downstairs. Okay, we'll block that. We'll block that. See, he just didn't care. Like, he just didn't care, and he took damage. And like, I think that's another kind of flaw with this add-on. Is like, what if they just play like, I don't know what to call it, playing safe? Like, what if they just play in a way where they're just like, yeah, cool, dude, do damage to me, I don't care, you know? Like, then what? Then you know, you're just kind of fucked. Like, how do you proceed there? I'm playing this kind of weird. I mean, she got hit with a bird, which is actually kind of okay for me because I think I can just follow up this now. I played that a bit weird, but it still kind of worked out in the end, I guess. Man, I just don't see it, dude. I'm still not seeing it. I'm not seeing how this turns into value with the add-on. This is a typical Pop Goes the Weasel thing. Every single time I run Pop Goes the Weasel ever, this always happens. Not really even surprised anymore at all. Literally just typical Pop Goes the Weasel things. As you're coming up to a gen, it finishes in your face. No pop value. And these guys are just eating M1s. Like, this is so hard to actually get value out of, man. Like, I'm not really sure what I should be doing here. I'm gonna block off this pallet. See, like, I feel like I'm just better off using my power normally, right? Like, I zoned her away from the pallet, forced her into a bad area where she didn't really have anything of use, and then killed her. Like, I feel like me just using my power in like the normal standard way is just better in every way. Like, I feel like there's so few places where this add-on actually gets you value. Which maybe is like kind of predictable. Like, maybe that's what people like. Maybe that's like an obvious thing. Like, I mean, I know that was my initial thought when I saw this add-on. Like, my initial beginning thought was like, 4 seconds, that's barely anything. This will probably be really hard to get value out of. And then, like, even here, like, I don't think it's even worth to try to set up a play here. I think getting the guaranteed damage here with this hit is just so much better. Like, for me to not hit him and then try to set up some dumb add-on play would literally just be silly. Like, that would be 100% silly. And it wouldn't really be effective gameplay at all. I would be essentially throwing the game to do it. All right, like, this just works better. It feels like it might be just another one of those add-ons that, like, it's one of those, like, it kicks in once every like 4 games on like random lucky situations, but it's not actually good. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of add-ons that are like that. There's a lot of ultra rares for killers where it's like, you know, you'll get value out of this every once in a while, and when you do, it's kind of just pure luck and RNG, and you can't really control it in any way. But, you know, if it kicks in, cool, man, then you get cool value. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how I feel like this is right now. How did that inflict her with birds and not do damage? That's weird to me. See, like, even here, she's not really like debirding herself, you know? Wait, she is. Wait. She is debirding. She just debirded. Let's go. Garden of Rot value, baby. That's what you love to see. Garden of Root value. I mean, like, that was better. Garden of Rot? What's it called? Garden of Rot? I forgot the name. I forgot. It's so useless that I forgot its name. Garden of Rot value, baby. I think that was like one of the few scenarios where I feel like that was much better, right? Like, that was definitely much better. I feel like had I hit her with bird, she would have got a speed boost. I would have had to follow her up with another hit, which would either be an M1 or, like, you know, 2 more birds. It definitely would have been more difficult to follow up damage there without the exposed, although not that much harder. I will admit, not that much harder. Like, I don't think the value I got there was, like, extreme. It was, like, okay. Well, that was clumsy of me. That was even clumsier of me that I just, like, lost track of him because I had to mouse lift because of my low ass fucking sensitivity and then let him do that. But it's okay because we got him anyway. But yeah, like, I don't feel like the value is that crazy. Like, it doesn't feel like ultra rare levels of value, you know? Like, I feel like any add-on that exposes people just automatically has to be ultra rare, you know? Like, I'm not even suggesting that this add-on shouldn't be ultra rare because I do think exposed is like big deal of a status effect. But I wonder if it'd be better if they can, like, extend. You know what? I'll save the speculations for the end. I'll just keep playing for now. But it does feel a bit strange. I'm also finding it strange that this is infecting them with crows and not. Wait, can I get her before she drops down? Hurry, go. Go. Fuck! I should have dropped down and put crows down here. Either way, she kind of just ran right into me. That wasn't really any contest at all. Oh, hey! What up, homie? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I mean, so far in both my games, I'm not even gonna basement her. I don't even want to bother basement her. So far in both my games, I've gotten one situation so far in both games where I got value out of the perk. But even the value I got just didn't really feel that crazy. Like, it still just feels like even without the add-on, you're powerful enough that you don't need it. And it feels like you almost have to, like... It feels like you almost have to give up damage to then get the double damage, right? Like, it doesn't feel like you're saving that much time. Is this the Bill again? Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, no, this isn't the Bill. It's the Jeff. Thank you. Good. I was afraid that I was tunneling the Bill again. I was going to feel kind of bad. Also, like, halfway through the games, you get into scenarios like this where everyone's just staying injured, right? Like, people are kind of struggling to recover and, like, recuperate. So I literally cannot get value out of it now, right? Like, it's literally impossible to get value out of it now. I really want to see if I can get damage on him. This is one of the reasons why I love Discordance. If you set up one bird kind of far away, and then you set up another bird a little bit closer, you can sometimes get damage. You can get like a 1-2 punch. Oh, I think they might not have been far enough away to get the 1-2 punch there. See, I don't think I'll even be able to get value out of this because she'll just drop it. Yeah, I can't. She does have to leave though because I set up the crow. She'll probably just throw this. Yeah. Pretty strong pallet. There was another guy at that gen though. I'm kind of wondering, this is a bit risky, but I think he might have got back on it. Maybe not. I'm actually going to send the crow past these lockers to see if he's in them. He's not. Okay. Don't know if you guys know this, but the crows will reveal killer instinct when they pass near a survivor. So if a survivor's in a locker, you can send a crow past it, and if there's someone in a locker, you'll get killer instinct. I'm going to let that gen go. I'm not really too concerned with it. I think getting this chase is probably more valuable. I'm going to predict that she's going to go straight. She didn't go straight. I thought she would go down this way. That's why these indoor maps are kind of rough. The predictions predictions are really tough. Where are you going? Dude, you brought me to the gen that they were working on. Thanks, homie. Appreciate you, big dog. I might be able to hook her now and kick it with Pop. What are you doing? What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Why is everyone just walking in front of me and letting me kill them? What is happening right now? I am so confused. I'm just gonna hook this guy and kick this gen. I don't understand. These guys were all just like wandering in front of me and being like, no, me, no, me, no, kill me. No, me next. The Nia healed and she was literally just right here. So I imagine she's, yeah, I was gonna say she probably still is here. Hello, friends. I'm just gonna play this normally. Again, I think playing this, I timed that terribly. That was horrible on my end. To be fair, she played it really well by juking to the side, but I also just played it horribly myself. That was interesting. I don't know. Wait, I can't set another crow. Wait, why can't I set crows? Wait. I was bugged. I was supposed to be able to set crows there, but I couldn't. There's no reason why I wasn't able to set crows there. I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm interested. This is interesting. This is interesting how she's playing this. I think I'm just misplaying it heavily. See, I even have vision, but I'm just like I'm not trusting my reaction speed. I'm trying to be predicting. I'm trying to predict her instead of react, which is not ideal. See, if I just react instead of predicting, it's so much easier. She seems to be content with playing this pal though. Not sure why. See, even here, like, I don't even need to use the crow because she kind of just... She tried to bait it for so long that I didn't even need to use it. Interesting. Yeah, that was all just me misplaying. Again, I think in a situation like that, this killer's in complete control. And as long as you don't fuck up, I think you get the hit. Again, credit to her. She did a good job of baiting me into mistakes, but that was all me, dude. If I didn't make those mistakes, I would have got all those hits easily, I think. I'm still just... Man. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like standard play is better. Feels like standard play is better. That's gonna go up the stairs. I don't want it to go up the stairs. That one will go where I want it to go. You know what? I'll send one over there too. Go. Okay. This guy seems to just not even be taking off his crows. Okay, now he's doing it. Here, is this another situation where I want to... He's now exposed. See, but wait, he's already injured. I'm dumb. I didn't even realize he was already injured. I should have just hit him with birds. Yeah, see, even here, but here, even if he was full health, I wouldn't have gotten value. That was more than 4 seconds. Like, obviously, he wouldn't have been able to dead hard there, and I would have been able to hit him right there. But I think that was more than 4 seconds. That was longer than 4 seconds than it took for me to get to him from where he was. 4 seconds is just like... It's not that long, dude. Like, it really isn't. It is really not that long. Also, I don't think I'm gonna hook this guy because I just hesitated so much and didn't know where the closest hook was, so I think he's actually gonna wiggle. But 4 seconds just doesn't really feel that long, dude. Like, it's not long enough to actually, like, you have to be basically right on top of them. Otherwise, you don't really get value. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to care anymore. I don't think he cares anymore. I think this guy's donezo. I think this guy, you can put a fork in him because he's fucking donezo. I'm just gonna hook him. Is he even on death hook? I was gonna say, I don't think he was. I think he was the person I one hooked. Now he's gonna look for the bill, I guess. I'll go kick this, although it's not really necessary. Like, the game's basically over at this point. All right, Bill. We have one more shot, one opportunity to get value out of my add-on. Are we gonna capture it or let it slip? Mom spaghetti, knees weak, crows are heavy. Go get him, go get him. Okay, well, killer instinct. Is this the bill? That's not the bill. The bill, that's who I want the bill. I think he's gonna vault downstairs. This is probably gonna be a long chase. They need to vault after him, and then I need to hit him with a crow. The smart play would have probably just been to down Jeff, but I really want to see if I can make this work. Do I have time for this? Oh, he didn't even vault the window. Interesting. He avoided the window. He's gonna pre-throw that, yeah. Which is fine, because again, there's fucking like a bajillion gens that still need to be done. There's no way they're getting out of this, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, I want to like assess this and see if like me trying to get value out of this is just gonna be better or worse than like me playing the chase normally. Like, maybe if I get like just some good like prediction hits here. Okay, so he's gonna vault that, and then he's gonna start to repel, right? He's gonna start to repel after vaulting this. The problem is he's gonna have so many safe pallets here. You know what I mean? Here, I'll block the window. See, there we go. But see, he just stopped repelling. I'm gonna hit him with the crow. That way I don't actually go through the weapon wipe. That's kind of, again, there's the issue. They just don't repel. He has dead hard. Like, what happens if they just don't repel? Then you're just fucked, you know? You're just literally fucked. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like this add-on, why am I trying to bait dead hard when I just use it? I feel like this add-on just relies so heavily on, like, it just relies heavily on the survivors just making like very strange decisions, you know? It relies on them running away from safe areas and then also repelling their crows. Which is just such a weird thing to rely on. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a strange and unusual thing to rely on the survivors doing, making like 2 major mistakes like that. Like, if they're smart, like that guy was, he probably knows that he doesn't really have to repel there, right? There's no reason for him to repel. Like, he's fine. He's gonna take damage either way. Like, he might as well just take the damage, I guess, right? And plus, all it takes is revealing it one time, right? Like survivors will realize you have the add-on once they repel one single time, and then they'll play around it from then on out. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I've said enough, but, you know, yeah, kind of dookie. Kind of dookie. But the game was so fun anyway because this killer is just generally fun. So, you know, not even mad. Not even mad. Had a good time regardless. GG's. This was a good game. These guys are also mostly console, but I'll hit them with the GG's anyway. And, yeah. Let's, those are some interesting games at the very least. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I don't even have. I was gonna hover over it for the ending to talk about it, but I can't even do it because I used the last one. All right, pretend I'm hovering over an add-on that says that survivors are exposed after repelling their crows. All right. I don't think this add-on's any good. I think the add-on kind of sucks. I think it's terrible. I think it's another one of those add-ons. I think I can compare it to a lot of other add-ons and other killers. Hold on, let me actually find. I think you can compare it to something like Iridescent Photo Card is another one. I feel like there's a lot of add-ons that they make like this where they kind of just throw exposed onto the add-on and try to make it in a way where it's balanced and not OP, but it ends up being kind of useless. I'm actually gonna have a video on Iridescent Photo Card coming out soon. So again, if you guys like these kind of series, keep an eye out for that because I have already recorded it. It's probably just gonna be released after this video because I think the artist is a little bit more relevant at the moment. But yeah, I think there's a lot of add-ons like that. Like Iridescent Photo Card, I think her add-on's the exact same, whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember what it's called, Garden of Rot or whatever. They feel like the exact same where behavior's like, all right, let's work exposed into their power in some way, make it an ultra rare, but then try to make it not OP in some way. So how I would like change this add-on is I would maybe just make the exposed last a little longer. Like, is it hypothetically the worst if the exposed lasts like Like, okay, even hypothetically, like 8 seconds, right? Like double the time. I don't think that would make it OP. That would still make it very niche and like a very like interesting thing to play around. Like you might be able to say go as far as like 15 seconds. Like that would definitely make it undoubtedly strong, but then would that make it too strong? Would that make it so strong that it's annoying? I don't know. I think regardless, the number can be bumped up. 4 seconds is like nothing at all. And it just seems like a complete waste of an add-on slot. Like, it feels like you're better off in almost every scenario to just play the killer the way you normally would. And even in the very, very few scenarios that you do get value out of it, it feels like the value you get isn't that big of a deal because this killer is so strong that you'd be able to get a hit shortly after anyway, right? Like, it just doesn't feel ultra rare add-on worthy to me. And I feel like it doesn't even feel like it's among her best add-ons at all. Like, I feel like a lot of her purples are way better. And again, we'll touch into those in the future videos. There's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with these add-ons, and I'm really excited to make more videos about them. So yeah, I don't know. That's my final review. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys liked the video. I'm excited to get more stuff out to you, especially regarding this killer, who I think is so fun. And if you guys liked the video, feel free to leave it a like, subscribe as well if you enjoyed the content, or do none of that. It really doesn't matter, however you're feeling. I am live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu, so feel free to stop by and say hello there as well if you'd like. And thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.